On the morning of April 15, Russian armed forces prevented an attempt by the Kiev nationalist regime to hit Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant with a missile strike. This critical facility regulates the flow of the Dnepr River, supplies electricity to Kherson region, and supplies water to agricultural areas in southern Ukraine and northern Crimea. At about 7 a.m. Moscow time, a battalion of Ukraine's 19th Separate Missile Brigade struck the Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant with two Tochka-U tactical missiles. The destruction of the Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant dam by the strike was intended to result in the uncontrolled release of the Dnepr water and cause flooding of many Kherson region settlements along with people in order to constrain the actions of the Russian armed forces. Both missiles were shot down in mid-air by Russian air defense. Shrapnel from one of them fell on Novaya Kakhovka, Kherson region. Kindergarten and residential buildings were damaged. A woman and a child were wounded and given first aid by Russian servicemen on the spot. They are currently being taken to a medical facility. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation in Ukraine. During the day, 10 enemy assets were hit by high-precision air-based missiles. Among them, 3 areas of Ukrainian 81st and 93rd Separate Mechanized Brigades units concentration in Barvenkovo, Kramatorsk and Lysychansk. 2 areas of Ukrainian military equipment and weapons concentration in Povstanskaya, Odessa region and Novoyelizavetovka. Missile and artillery weapons depots near Parutino and Nikolaev, nationalist strong points in Yasenevo and Sribnaya. Missile troops and artillery struck 217 military facilities in Ukraine, including 15 command posts of Ukrainian military units, as well as 201 strong points and areas of enemy's manpower concentration. Operational tactical aviation hit 6 military assets of Ukraine during the day. Among them, 1 artillery battery, 2 multiple rocket launchers, 2 missile and artillery ammunition depots, and 3 areas of concentration of Ukrainian weapons and military equipment. Russian air defense means shot down 1 Ukrainian Tu-143 race unmanned aerial vehicle near Oktyabrski. In total, 132 aircraft and 105 helicopters, 245 anti-aircraft missile systems S-300 Bukam-1 OSA-AKM, 457 unmanned aerial vehicles, 2,224 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 251 multiple launch rocket systems, 971 field artillery and motors, as well as 2,123 units of special military vehicles of the armed forces of Ukraine were destroyed during the operation.